Hey everybody, I thought I would make a quick video about Blizzard Entertainment because Hearthstone is out in beta and they announced the Diablo 3 expansion pack. I'm sure you guys are wondering what I'm going to do. I'm really excited about Hearthstone, you have no idea. I've been watching crazy amount of people playing on Twitch, and I've watched Day9 play it on YouTube, and probably put about 20 hours worth of time in studying the game, so I kind of already feel like I have experience playing it, but I haven't actually played it. And if anybody of you out there have an extra beta key, please send it my way. I've only known one guy on my Skype that has it, and he's signed up for the sweepstakes, so in case he gets another one, he'll send it to me. If any of you have it already, go ahead and maybe sign up for some sweepstakes or some sites that have key giveaways or whatever, and give me an extra one if you can. I don't know how, like, only the Twitch people that stream and they have, like, partner accounts with Twitch, or how that all works, they all seem to get beta invites to stuff, like, automatically. Doesn't really seem right. It's kind of like when Diablo 3 was in beta and only the Blizzard employees were playing it, and then you would hear all this stuff and all these changes and stuff that happened before anybody actually got to put their hands on it. And I kind of feel the same way about this. Like, I hope they don't change anything, because it seems really balanced right now, but there's a few cards that are kind of weird, but I feel like they're going to change a bunch of shit before I actually get to play it. But then I read something where they were saying they're just, every week they're going to let more people into the beta until everybody that opted in is gone, and they're just going to say, okay, it's released now, instead of actually saying there's a date. That's going to be the date when it's actually open beta or release, and they're just going to wipe everybody's cards and give all your money back or whatever, so you can buy new packs. Like, if you buy packs now, when the game comes out, they're wiping everybody out. Like, say you bought like 200 packs, then you're going to wipe all your cards and they're going to give you 200 packs again. So then you open them all up again, and then, like, if you have extras, you disenchant those and use that arcane dust to make cards that you don't have that you want. So, like, you can play through the game and actually do quite a bit without spending real money, because you get your first 100 gold. You can get into the arena for free the first time. The key is to be good at arena so that you can win, like, at least 6 games without losing. You get 3 losses. So if you just go 3-3, you probably won't get very much out of it. You get some gold, you get some mana dust, and I think you pretty much always get a pack of cards, unless you go like 1-3 or something shitty. So you get a pack of cards, because it costs $2, and a pack of cards is like $1.50 normally. So that's kind of how they let you play arena, and you get a pack of cards for extra 50 cents. But if you pay for the 50-pack deal, it's like $1.30 a pack. So it's a little bit of a discount if you buy 50 packs. I already know I'm going to spend $50. I'm going to get 100 packs. I'm going to open them all up. And there's a couple important legendaries I really want, like Gruul and stuff, for the certain kind of things I'm working on. But I'm going to have to craft whatever I don't. Shit, that's like 1,600 dust though to craft a big legendary like that. So I don't know if I'll have enough disenchants, because when you have over 2 cards, and you can only have 2 in your deck of minions and stuff, any extras you have you can disenchant. Or, like, I think the Angry Chicken or something, like, I would never use, so it'd be pointless for me to have, so I would just disenchant that, and you get like 5 dust or 15 dust or something from those. I don't know if you get more dust if it's like rare or epic or legendary or whatever. I'm sure it is if you disenchant like a legendary. But the higher difficulty, or the higher fucking rarity it is, the more it costs to enchant it. So if I don't get enough, what's there grease on my desk? I ate some nachos earlier, but if I don't have enough stuff out of the 50 pack, I'll probably go for an extra $50 and spend $100 in the game, minimum. I don't know if they're going to add more shit. What I would really like to see happen, and I know they're never going to do this, is to make like a 2v2 where I can use my cards and I can buff my friend's minions. It'll go like me and then an enemy and then my friend, then an enemy and then me again, like back and forth. But I can buff his cards and he can buff mine, or we can do different shit. But then you'd have to give each other permission to, like, if I want to sacrifice one of his minions so I get some kind of bonus. But that'd be cool. 2v2 card game, turn-based. Why hasn't everybody ever done that? That seems like pretty obvious. And also hope they add it where, like, you have different heroes. Like, instead of, let's say the warrior is Hellscream right now, right? So you don't want to play him, you want to play like a different warrior. There'll be a different guy. Who's a famous warrior from WoW? I think most of them are already in the cards. But, like, say you got another warrior guy, and he would have a different hero ability. Like, instead of giving you 2 armor per turn, you could give a minion 2 armor per turn. Or you could do, I don't know, some kind of warrior stuff. Maybe you could like get rid of a freeze or a silence or undo something. I don't know. You could have different warrior abilities and different hero classes. That'd be like 2 each. 3 each would be great, but 2 each would be fine. I don't really care. Anyway, I pretty much memorized all the cards already on Hearthstone. I've got a deck builder here on Wowhead that's pretty neat. You can look up different cards. And I've got a whole text file full of strategies on this monitor here that you can't see right now. But if you could, oh, the knowledge you would gain. I'm thinking about if some of my people that watch me already have the beta. If you get on Skype, I can tell you some of my strats you could be using, because I just don't want to make them public for everybody in the world to use, because then I won't get to own when it's my turn. But the main thing about Hearthstone is that since it's turn-based and it's easy to run, when the game comes out or I get my beta key, I'll probably start streaming on Twitch with it. Because right now, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2 and Arma 2 DayZ, and those are really PC hard to run with Twitch running here. I don't know what people do, like how they run so smoothly when they're playing DayZ. I've seen Sakura42 and some other people that play DayZ like flawlessly almost, and they stream their video, and they've got overlays with all this stuff. He's got a fucking heartbeat monitor plugged in, and I totally want to do that. I want to have like, you can see my pulse, like when I get excited, my heartbeat goes up when I'm on Twitch, and you can like see what's actually happening. But I don't know if it's my internet that's so bad, because I got DSL here, and there's no way I'd be able to do that, because I can't even like download a file while I'm playing a game, because it'll kick me out of the game, or it won't connect to the online part. I don't know what to do with this. I need to get either better internet, but they got Time Warner here now, and like Time Warner signed all this anti-piracy shit, and I just don't trust them, and it's a mess. So, if they get that fucking Google, that new Google online stuff, what's it called? It's only in like Kansas City, Missouri, and some other town. I'll totally get that. That'll be amazing if I can get that here. But then, I don't really have much to say about Diablo 3 expansion. Am I going to play it? Probably not, because it's going to be, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but it's going to cost money. If it was free, I would play it, sure, maybe. I kind of want to go back and try Diablo 3 again. I haven't played it even since they added all the Paragon levels and stuff, but apparently there's a lot of stuff's been fixed and changed, and somebody on Skype was telling me that the expansion is going to be like Diablo 2. They're going to make it like Diablo 2. And I'm looking on this update here. I'm not seeing how they're going to do that. All I'm seeing is they add the Crusader, which is a paladin that should have been in the original game. That I'm like, why didn't they put a paladin in this game? They only had that one minion that looked kind of like a paladin, but then no paladin. And then like they add it now, but then they're going to charge you money for it. So fuck that shit. I don't like that. I really don't trust Blizzard still. I mean, I kind of feel like with Hearthstone, it was kind of like that Dumb and Dumber scene where, was it Lloyd fucked up and Harry is like, you keep doing this shit, and now you do something like this, and totally redeem yourself. I kind of feel it's like the Hearthstone was Blizzard totally redeeming themselves. But I think it's just like a few people wanted to make a card game, and the other people were like, I don't know about that if it's going to work, and then they actually got it through, and it actually turned out to be a success. It's like the Jay Wilsons and all these other idiots that run Diablo 3 and WoW are probably still fucking shit up. So I think it's just like a rogue group of individuals inside of Blizzard that actually got Hearthstone through and did something good, and like, I really don't trust Diablo 3. They're still like money hungry. I mean, kind of with the way Hearthstone charges you money to get into the arena, it kind of seems like they're still money hungry, but I don't know. So they added level cap to 70, they've added, what is it, some item crafting, improved multi-level legendary items, something where they're upgrading the Paragon systems, don't know anything about it anyway, and 2 new game modes, loot runs and Nephilim trials. I don't see how that makes it like Diablo 2, I don't know what those are, but they should make it like easy to mod. Like Diablo 2 had some great mods. I'd like to go back and play Diablo 2, what was that Asian one? With all the Asian stuff, like you could learn Japanese because the runes were in Japanese. Eastern Sun, yeah, if they had like Eastern Sun, but they kept in the original characters too and combined them, that would be amazing. Just up the graphics a bit. That'd be perfect, Diablo 3. But I don't really know what the story is really. Some new guy steals a soul stone and some stuff. Looking at Hearthstone, it kind of makes me want to go back and play World of Warcraft a little bit. I mean, not seriously, but it kind of makes me want to get a taste. Like maybe play on a private server. I don't know. I kind of want to make a nice overlay for when I do get Twitch running. I'll probably need like a WoW model viewer to make that. Because I want to have like a paladin dwarf on there. I don't know how I'm going to get a good picture of a paladin dwarf unless I make it myself. So I don't know. I may have to install WoW just for the hell of it. But that's pretty much what's been going on with me and Blizzard. I kind of want to make another video today. I don't know if I will or not. But that's it for this one.